Welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Moore.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Crvena Zvezda, Telecom Belgrade. And the home team. So let's take a look at the starters for Crvena Zvezda. Azic lays it up off the glass.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now Hollins. Here's Renfro. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Hollins can't get it to go. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Thomas. The layup off target.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Out to the right wing. Azic. And again, Crvena Zvezda. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From deep. Rebound by Crvena Zvezda.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Hollins. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To end the run, here's Thomas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
It's Brown on the wing. Azic. Off target with his 3.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Thomas, and the pass to Hollins. Here's Renfro. No good there. And Crvena Zvezda the other way now. Now here's Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Renfro. To the wing right side. Passes it to Hollins. Eon. It's another look. Misses the layup.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Brown, good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Renfro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And Crvena Zvezda with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. He's covered by Hollins. There's the 3. And it's Brown missing. Here's Here's Renfro. He's covered by Brown. Thomas. The teardrop falls in. Thomas got his second bucket tonight.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Brown outside. Pass to Gist. From 8. And the shot is long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
A putback. Cervantes Vesta leading by 9. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ione pulls it in. Ion's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cervantes Vesta out in front, up by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Cervantes Vesta leading by 11. Here's Paparaglu. Cervantes Vesta gets it back. Second chance shot. Ski match. 2. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The pass to Paparaglu. Hands it from downtown.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Jenkins. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Basket good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Iverson from down low. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Abramides lets it go from 11, and no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
So both teams making some changes here. Jenkins with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Panitka. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. 13-point lead. Pulls up on the wing. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 6 points for him.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Three-pointer in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Cervenas Vesta leading by 12. Inside. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And Cervenas Vesta making a change. Brown drives in. Passes to Gist. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Uses the glass to drop it in. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 14.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
To the middle. It's picked off. To the inside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. A three-pointer is right on target. And so here's the home team. And here's Hollins. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And so it's the visiting team. Feeling good about their 17. More evenly here in the second. Cervenas Vesta leading by 17. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gist. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Thomas. Right block shot. And he hits the jump shot.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Down low. Here's Gist. And he lays it straight in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Renfro. No points in the game yet for him. On the mark with the 15-footer.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
And stolen by Holland. Drops in the breakaway layup. Hollins has got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Brown drives in. And there's the pass to Gist. Ione pulls it in. Ion's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thomas passes to Ione. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
passes each. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lets it fly. Iverson left side. The shot comes out, and Cervena's Vesta the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Stimac, Iverson covering. Here's Stimac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Iverson left side. Launches a 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cervena's Vesta leading by 12. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Cervena's Vesta takes possession. So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. And Cervena's Vesta making a change. A shot, and it's blocked. Takes a 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Cervena's Vesta leading by 13. Here's Jenkins. Iverson with the block. Pulls up. Abramides can't get the putback. And Cervena's Vesta with possession. Here's Paparaglu. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Kicks it to Iverson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Paparaglu. That shot misses. Iverson with some nice D. Here's Abramides. Good on the bucket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The feed to Jenkins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jenkins got his first 2 points.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Cervenas Vesta on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Ione. Clock at 6. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Cervenas Vesta leading by 9. We've got Brown, and it's Paparaglu in at the 4 spot. Brown wide open, he fires. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Renfro. Connects from 3-point range.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Brown outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Has to prepare. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Gist. Plays it up off the glass. And Cervenas Vesta leads by 10.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Renfro. He's covered by Brown. Feeds it to Ione. Nice move. And there's the foul on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Ione. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So here is Cervenas Vesta. Cervenas Vesta leading by 11, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Cervenas Vesta making a change inside. Here's Gist. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of...
To the inside, out of bounds, Cervenas Vesta takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And so here is Cervenas Vesta. Brown down low. Gist passes to Brown. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here we go. A fadeaway with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's now 6 points for Iverson.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Brown. Now the pass to Gist. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Smitty, the NBA more active now in developing players before they enter the NBA. Not just the fundamentals, but the values of the game.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. The league has been taking a hands-on approach. There's nothing wrong with teaching the next generation life lessons about the sport and through the sport.
were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. Had the space there, but it's offline. And Cervenas Vesta with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Here's Abramides to the middle. They swipe it. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Thomas. Now here's Iverson. He started close. No good on the wing three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. From deep, Iverson with the block. Out of bounds, Cervenas Vesta takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Cervenas Vesta again can't hit it. Picked off in midair. Jacks up a three. Tipped away. And so Cervenas Vesta takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think,
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Renfro, the 3. Payne grabs the board. Taylor inside. Five to shoot. To the inside. Jean Charles. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Ion. Passes it to Hollins. Tries from 7. Payne grabs the board. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. And Jean Charles gets it to go. Jean Charles has got 6.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Here's Renfro. He feeds it to Thomas. Jean Charles pulls it in.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Payne out to Taylor for the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need...
So it's the visitors now. 6-point game.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thomas's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Ion. Let's go. Iverson trying to free himself up. Ion gets the bucket.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Lighty. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Here's Taylor. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
To the paint. Here's Abramides down low. Puts it up from 7. Iverson, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Voronov. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Drills the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Taylor attacking. Pass to John Charles. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. John Charles has got 8 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Shot from 12. That shot off. Here's Ion. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that does it for the first quarter. The home team up by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, Jay. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Here's Dio. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Yabusele. Over Iverson. Yabusele can't hit.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Panitka, it's deflected. Here's Dio. They get it again.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the paint, here's Abramides. The rebound by Yabusele.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Misses the layup. Off with the layup. One-on-one here. The 11-footer. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Here's Dio. There's the triple. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
It's good on the putback.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
target from outside. 8 feet away. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
The shot misses. Pass to Yabusele, and stolen by Iverson. Fast break, here they come. Up the floor. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Payne, and he banks in the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Renfro. Lets it go from deep. Payne grabs the board. One-on-one here. Count it.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 17. To the left side wing. Here's Renfro. From 13, the offensive rebound, but they recover it. Four on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Not as good off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensively.
From the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. Payne with the block. And they'll keep possession. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Renfro from deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. He got it up. The shot, no good. And so it's the home team. The first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here is Taylor, our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. They've got Taylor. Payne out there with Jean-Charles. And it's Barry in at the 2 spot. Payne's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Thomas passes to Ion. Misses from short range. Ion's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Makes it off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Hollins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nailed from 3-point land.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside, Taylor. And stolen by Hollins. And his He's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Taylor against Thomas. Takes the three. Shot by Taylor, no good. It's intercepted. Here's Jean-Charles. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Ion. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ion's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Jean-Charles. And stolen by Holland. And they go to the intentional foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Abramides. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Perry. He's covered by Hollins. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Renfro. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
No question, GA. I mean, it takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Fades. Jean-Charles' shot is off. And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I could watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. There's so many better and different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
Now here's Iverson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot from the low block. Tries again. Over to the left wing. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Second shot opportunity. Count that one.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now here's Payne. Iverson covering. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And so it's the home team with an 18-point lead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. Now here's Taylor. He's guarded closely. Pass to Barry. For three. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Voronov. Finds himself wide open and drills it. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Thomas trying to break loose. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Taylor. It's tipped. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Voronov. Jean Charles pulls it in.
Oh, sloppy finish. He was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Taylor. And they're on the break. Here's Voronov. And that one drops for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Taylor.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now the pass to Yabusele. Out to Taylor. Shot clock at 5. Over Thomas. Here's Yabusele. Outside Taylor. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Passes it to Yabusele. Over Thomas. No good from Yabusele.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Taylor, and the layup's good off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
So, GA, this is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now here's Iverson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Taylor. .135 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Abramides. Moves back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Chris, we read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka helped find Siakam. Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball Africa League. Africa, stand up, baby.
And that one's good, Hollins.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
To the left wing. He's covered by Hollins. Here's Yabusele. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Back to Iverson. No good on that one. Here's Yabusele. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have?
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got Crvena Zvezda, Telekom Belgrade, and the home team. So let's take a look at the starters for Crvena Zvezda. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Brown wide open, he fires. Taylor with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Payne passes to Barry. Back to Payne. Taylor inside. Brown on him. Barry. Off target from three-point range.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Taylor against Brown. Taylor inside. Here's Jean-Charles. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Taylor taking his time here. Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot. Good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Dishes it to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. And here's the fast break. Here's Barry. And he's good on the three ball.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
And there's the pass to Gist. Payne with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Crvena Zvezda able to keep the ball here. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Here's Taylor. It's blocked. Here's the break. Lazic. Dives for it. No good on the three. Deflects the pass. Here's Payne, and Payne swings it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Jean-Charles gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Puts one up from 19. Payne grabs the board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Barry passes to Jean-Charles. Here's Payne. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Crvena Zvezda trails by 5. Here's Gist. The shot that time, not on target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Taylor. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Crvena Zvezda. Pass to Brown. To the paint. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Baseline try. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Here's Barry. Rebound by Crvena Zvezda.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Drops in the tray.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Now here's Taylor. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Down low, Payne. And the shot is good.
Unblockable shot unless they get a bigger man on him. And I'm looking at the roster sheet, Kevin. I don't see anybody bigger.
Round down low. Taylor's there. Lazic. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Dio. Out of bounds, Cervantes Vesta takes possession. Here's Stimac. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The putback. He doesn't hit that one. And Cervantes Vesta the other way now. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And nothing but air on that one.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Good work there as it goes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Jenkins. Three-pointer. Cervantes Vesta again can't hit it. Passes to Yabusele to the inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A shot off that time, and Cervantes Vesta the other way now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Both shots good from the stripe. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Dio. shot on the way, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
1:58 left now here in the second. Here's Paparazou. Nails the baby hook.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Here's Dio. Inside. The pass to Yabusele. 9 feet out. Bank shot. No good. Cervenas Vesta trails by 4. Here's Jenkins. Shoots a fader. That one drops for him.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Leidy. And the 3 off target. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And again, Cervenas Vesta.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle, to the inside. Left block shot on the way. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot on the way. If it counts, 8 points for him.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second. And again, Cervenas Vesta. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Dio. It's good from long range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coach...
We come back right after this. Cervenas Vesta trails by 3. This one for 3. He's off on that one. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. A putback. And Cervenas Vesta with possession. It's a 3-point game. Brown outside. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Rebound by Cervenas Vesta. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Releases. Cervenas Vesta again can't hit it.
We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Cervenas Vesta trails by 7. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lock at 6. Tries it from 19. That shot no good.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
Over to the wing. Here's Leidy. The second chance points on the tip in.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Cervenas Vesta with possession. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
The three sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Azic. Offensive rebound. To halt the run, Cervenas Vesta again can't hit it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
From deep three-point range, the putback. Tries yet again. Goes up again. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To the wing on the left. 1:09 left in the third. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now Taylor. Here's Barry. Banked in off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Brown outside. And the layup is good. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. And he comes up with the deuce. Cervenas Vesta trails by 10. Picked away.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
There's the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 8. Outside, Taylor. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team in control with the 9. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Payne out there with Jean-Charles. And it's Taylor in at the point. To the paint. Pass to Jean-Charles. And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
baseline jumper, no good. Down low. No good on the shot. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Taylor inside, off on the layup.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Jean-Charles gets it to go. Jean-Charles has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Papier. From downtown, Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Barry, lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And stolen by Payne. Launches a 3, connects from 3-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Will it go? He gets that one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here is Taylor. Pass to Barry. To the middle, intercepted. Here's the break. Here's Papier-Glue, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Cervenas Vesta.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. From 13, Jean-Charles pulls it in.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Up again. Can't throw down the putback. Cervenas Vesta trails by 13. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Taylor up top. He kicks it to Payne. Back to Taylor. No good. Shot missing. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. Passes it to Papier. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
That shot missing.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Jean-Charles. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly...
Man, this year was so much fun, but it definitely came with
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team taking on Crvena Zvezda Telekom Belgrade. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Renfro. He's covered by Brown. Inside. It's picked off. And they're running. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys, such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Renfro. Six to shoot. Here's Zion. Out to the right wing. Planitka. He's covered by Brown. Yes, that goes in. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Here's Renfro. He's covered by Brown. They get the rebound. Right side, Thomas. Over Brown. Thomas gets the bucket. Here's Brown. In close. And again, Crvena Zvezda.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Renfro. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Ion. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Crvena Zvezda with possession. Brown outside. He's covered by Hollins. Crvena Zvezda gets it back. And it's Brown missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The score now all even.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Abramides. Finished off the break. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Unloads from 13. Ion pulls it in.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Launches it. Rebound by Crvena Zvezda. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, the long distance three is buried. 5 points in the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Fires the three. No good on that one. Passes it to Iverson. That one doesn't go. To the paint, hangs. He takes it up and lays it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Got a hand on it. And oh, here we go at Jenkins, and nobody is back. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jenkins got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cervena Zvezda. Here's Voronov. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now Jenkins. Here's Stimac. The shot, no good. Iverson with some nice D. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Down low. And a missed layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the inside, and stolen by Iverson. And they're pushing it up. Shoots from the block, puts it up from 17, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Cervena Zvezda trails by 4. From deep three-point range, that shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Voronov. Out of bounds, Cervena Zvezda takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Gist. To the left side wing. Iverson grabs the board.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And that one drops.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Gist. Stimac. Iverson covering. Out to the wing. Here's Stimac. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Misses the three.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only one triple for him tonight.
And the shot goes down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
1:41 left in the first half. Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. And again, Cervena's Vestal.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Pass to Hollins. Here's Zubkov. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Shoots. And again, Cervena's Vestal. 59 seconds left in the first half. Here's Renfro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rebound by Cervena's Vestal. He's covered by Hollins. And Hollins pulls it down. That's tipped. They grab their own miss.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Renfro. Kicks it out to Iverson. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was... And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. One as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Renfro. Passes to Hollins. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Cervena's Vestal trails by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And the layup falls. He has 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the right side. 5 to shoot. Ion passes to Hollins. A 3 ball. But they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Cervena's Vestal making a change. Jenkins checked in. Back to Brown. Gist. A shot stood. Brown making the play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Aziz. And no good that time. Excellent D from Thomas. Down deep. And that one's good. Hollins. Hollins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A tight game here in Atlanta. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. To the middle, and the pass to Gist. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 6.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Renfro, right wing. Pass to Thomas. Hits the jump hook. Thomas got 6 points.
Well, defending him inside is never an easy job. A little reminder of that right there.
It's Brown with the drive. Pass to Jenkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Cervenas Vestal shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
From 10 feet out, Thomas controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Passes it to Papiric. He's guarded by Thomas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Swiped away. Here's the break. Shoots from the right block. Stematch. He's guarded by Thomas. Cervenas Vestal gets it back. That one, no good. No good that time. And Cervenas Vestal the other way now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Finished off the break. And that ties it up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Zion. Crafty move. And the call on the shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Papiric offline. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team up by 2. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. From 17 feet out, that shot off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Back to Iverson. Shoots from 8. That misses off the backboard.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Planitka plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now the pass to Prepared. Count it.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Cervena's Vest trails by 3. On the wing. And again, Cervena's Vest.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Here's Abramides. Iverson left side. Count that one. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Gist passes to Prepared. 6 on the shot clock. True on the 14-footer.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Iverson, no luck. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Brown with it. He's against Hollins. That puts them in the lead. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Brown's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Pass to Hollins. Here's Renfro. Shoots over Brown. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Hollins. Misses off the left iron. Hollins has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Aziz misses in close. Here's Renfro. He's covered by Brown. Got it.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Out left to the wing. Those 3-pointers off the mark. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Renfro. Pass to Hollins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Zubkov. It's good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy. the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you. To this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jean-Charles, also Payne out there, and it's Barry in at the 2. 5 on the clock. Payne's shot is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Renfro comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Barry, and Payne now top of the key. To the left wing from past the arc. Shot by Taylor, no good. Panica. They get it again. No good that time. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lets it go from the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. Here's Renfro.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lets it go from 11. Count that bucket. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Stolen away. Here's Thomas. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Renfro. Down low. Here's Zion. Shoots over Payne. Rejected by Payne. And here they come. Sinks that one from the post. Payne's got his second basket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Renfro. From the high post, he drills it. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. On deep, scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Now, here's Hollins. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Lighty. Pass to Yabusele. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The tray. Iverson grabs the board. Here's Thomas. A putback. Leaps for it. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From deep. But they recover it. To the middle. Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. .14 feet away. That one's not going to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Righty the pass to Yabusele. 4 seconds left, and he lays it up and in. Yabusele's got 6 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while...
And so it's the visiting team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Iverson grabs the board. Here's Abramides, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A 3-ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out left to the wing. Can't hit from in close.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
On the wing, Iverson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Planitka back to Iverson. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And really deep through that time. He has 5. Here's Dio. The pass to John Charles. Takes it off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Barry. Passes it to John Charles. Fires the three. Payne. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Payne's got 6.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Pulls it from the elbow, and he nails the jumper.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have
it. Here's Dio. Home team on D. 7-point differential. Pass to Payne.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
To the left side wing. Dio. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Renfro. Count it. Good. He's got 6. And 1:01 left here in the second. Taylor taking his time here. Here's Dio. He's covered by Hollins. Ione pulls it in. Here's Thomas. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Over to the left wing. Sean Charles passes to Payne. Here's Dio. Shot clock at 5. Hits the three-point bomb. And here's Hollins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to Thomas. There's the pass to Ione. It's over Payne. Ione gets the bucket. Knocks it loose. And some good action through the first 2. So far. Here's Renfro. Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. The feed now to Ione. Here's Renfro. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Taylor with the ball. Puts up a 3. Ione pulls it in. For the tie, and he sinks the layup. And this game is tied up now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Kane can't hit. They haven't led the game yet. A chance to do so right here.
Looking for that upper hand right now.
Pass to Hollins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abramides. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
So the wing on the left. Yabusele passes to John Charles. And an intentional foul right there. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Passes it to Taylor. Shot clock at 5. Goes up to the stripe. And that one hits back iron.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Hollins can't get it to go.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Yabusele. Got a piece of it. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Leidy. And he makes the 8-footer.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Here's Abramides. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Barry passes to Yabusele. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
A three-pointer, no good. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Bucket is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Stolen. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's T.O. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Timeout.
He has 6.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And they get it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot to the paint. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's a 9-point spread. There's 47 seconds left in the third. No good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
It's good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Yabusele. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Yabusele's got 8 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Sinks the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there.
And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Taylor. Payne out there with Jean-Charles. And it's Whitey in at the 2 spot. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Renfro. He feeds it to Thomas. And that's off the glass and in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now Taylor. Ione pulls it in. Ion's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Panika and the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Lock at 6. Here's Lighty with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Now, here's Hollins. T right on him. Releases. Here's Ione. Payne with the block. Outside, Taylor. No good with the triple.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Hollins. A three-pointer is right on target.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Down low. Here's Ione. Good on the shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Payne. Ione pulls it in. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
9 feet out, and the basket is good. Ion's got 4 points this quarter.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Taylor passes to Payne. Shot from 6, and the shot goes in.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Payne's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Feeds it to Ione. Here's Renfro. Here's Abramides. Here's Hollins. Offline with his three.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Payne, shakes him, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Abramides. From downtown, it's tipped. Payne in the post.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
And that one, good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Dio. Fires from the line. He gets it in there.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Hollins can't get it to go. It's tipped. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
A three-pointer off the mark. From deep three-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Welcome to this special edition of 2K TV.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team taking on Crvena Zvezda Telekom Belgrade. Now the starting group for the visitors. Payne out there with Jean-Charles. And it's Barry in at the two-guard position. Launches a three. Payne grabs the board. Now Taylor. Out to Payne. Out left to the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Crvena Zvezda with possession. 4-point game. That shot wide open.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
Taylor passes to Payne. With the fadeaway. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. On the wing, Brown. From past the arc. No good that time. Taylor taking his time here. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Crvena Zvezda with possession. Passes to Gist. Just 5 on the clock. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. One-on-one fast break. Jean-Charles shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Wasted no time on that one. And here is Brown. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And as it goes out of bounds, Crvena Zvezda able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Payne grabs the board.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And Jean-Charles gets it to go. Jean-Charles has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
6 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. He has 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Barry. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Crvena Zvezda takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Crvena Zvezda trails by 4. Brown right side. Inside. Payne with the block. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Crvena Zvezda shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Dio. He's covered by Brown. Poke loose. It's stolen by Brown. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Leidy. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta. Brown with it. Pulls up. High post. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Leidy. It's rebounded by Jenkins.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
The pass to Papirik.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Cervantes Vesta, they've shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. He doesn't get the second one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drills the three-pointer. Cervantes Vesta trails by 6. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And so it's the visiting team in the drive. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Leidy. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Passes it to Papirik. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Dio. Corner shot. And too long on the shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Papirik. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. It's deflected. Puts it up. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
From deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Over to the wing. Shot from the low block. Here's Yabusele. No good that time. And Cervantes Vesta the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they're running. Here's the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fires from 14. Rebound by Cervantes Vesta. The pass to Papirik. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Leidy the pass to Yabusele. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. And Cervantes Vesta the other way now. There's the triple. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Given the size disadvantage.
1:39 left to play here in the half. A platoon swap here for Cervenas Vesta. Cervenas Vesta on D. They trail by 7. Here's Jean-Charles. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Barry. 5 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync. Cervenas Vesta trails by 5. Jenkins the pass to Gist. Knocked loose. $50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Barry passes to Payne. Here's Jean-Charles. He has 5. Misses the baby hook.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Shot from the wing. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 5 rebounds tonight. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Brown inside. To the left side wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that's it for the first half of action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, so far they won the battle of assists. They played more patiently and very unselfish in the first half. Good shot selection and nice flow of offense.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so here is Cervenas Vesta. It's a 5-point game. Jean-Charles pulls it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
We've got Jean-Charles, also Payne out there, and it's Barry in at the shooting guard. Taylor passes to Barry. from outside the arc. Cervena Zvezda trails by 5, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Brown, good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Taylor against Brown. Now here's Taylor. Defense is right there. Here's Payne. Rebound by Cervena Zvezda. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. For the tie. And again, Cervena Zvezda with a triple.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
The jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Brown drives in to the middle. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Payne. Unable to get that one. And Cervena Zvezda the other way now. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
So it's the visitors now. For the lead. No good at the rim. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And good that time.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Five on the clock. Has to prepare. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Jenkins, he's checked in for Cervena Zvezda. Taylor inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Cervena Zvezda shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dio. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Dio. Fires the 3. Righty the pass to Yabusele. 3-pointer on the way. Doesn't go for him. And Cervena Zvezda the other way now. And here they go. Good. Nice job down low. Jenkins got the game tied up here for Cervena Zvezda.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And there's the pass to Yabusele.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Passes to Papirik. Kicks to Jenkins. For the lead. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Dio. The jump hook. 6 points for him.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Jenkins. Not a lot of room, and he gets the bucket.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team, they lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jean Charles is out there with Payne, and it's Barry in at the point guard.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Brown down low. He kicks to Jenkins. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Jean Charles. Basket counts.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
That one good for 2.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lighty. A second chance effort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barry. And that misses badly. Air ball.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Brown inside. Payne with the block. And here we go. Right block shot, and they pick up 2.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Jenkins. Defense right on him. Jean Charles pulls it in. Jean Charles has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Barry. They get it back. Payne's shot is good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Barry, he's covered by Brown. Pass to Payne. The shot, no good. And Cervenas Vesta the other way now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams making some changes here. It's tipped and stolen by Payne. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so he hits both. Here's Brown. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Payne. And that's good off the glass that time. Payne's got 8 points in the quarter. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Payne grabs the board. Sean Charles passes to Payne. It's hauled in by Brown. That one goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Cervantes Vesta takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Some changes now for Cervantes Vesta. And that one comes up a bit short.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. And Cervantes Vesta with possession. They trail by 14. Here's the floater, and that one is good. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Taylor. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like this.